Whoa, whoa, killing me softly. Does this look better? Kind of sore. Hey guys, it's Petrie. This is the week of October 28, 2015. So I'm gonna talk about my weight changes, body fat percentage change. I'm gonna actually show my measurements. So watch out for that later in the video. And talk about my exercise for the last week, as well as my eating habits. My weight changed from last week, it went down. Last week it was 82.7 and this week it's 82.1. Yesterday it was 82, it went up, whatever, no biggie. That's life when you weigh every day. It's kind of slow going, but it's alright. I think maybe I'm in a plateau. I'm not sure, maybe it's water weight. Because I am actually eating less and I'm moving and exercising more, which is fair enough. Whenever I'm in the middle of a stall, I'll wait for a whoosh. When that happens, I'll be like, yes, I'm glad I stayed the course. It's that's why I like to measure daily, because if I measure daily, then I expect there to be fluctuations. Because if I just look at one number once a week, I just feel like that number, while it's useful for moving forward, it doesn't really help me with identifying the behaviors that I really need to change. Like, I know that if I have a lot of fucking fast food in a week, the number is going to either do this or do that. That's even if I eat under my TDEE. And that's because of the sodium, so I end up retaining water weight. Then I know that it's not that I gained weight, it's that I'm just I'm keeping water. So then I drink more water and I cut back on the fast food, you know? So I like being able to dissect it like that because I'm really anal. I like tracking things. So one of my friends last week told me that when I talk about my measurements and numbers, I shouldn't just flash them on the screen, because then that gets confusing and I get it, I get confused. Here's my body fat percentage changed over the last month. As you can see, it is going down. So 2 weeks ago I was at 35.1%. Last week it was 34.5%, and this week it's 33.8%. These body fat percentages, the numbers, they come from the measurement of my neck, my waist, and my hips. I don't think it's going to be the most accurate measurement, but because I'm using the same measurement all throughout, then it'll be a useful indicator of whether I'm going in the right direction. When I get down to a healthy BMI, or when I get really close to a healthy BMI, I will probably book myself in for a DEXA scan. That's when they submerge you in water, and that's a way more accurate measurement of your body fat percentage. They look at the displacement of the water or something. But for now, I don't really need it because I know I need to lose a lot of fat and weight. So that was that about my body fat percentage, and let's move on to measurements. Yay. I'm going to pop up a cute little graphic. You see it? There's a graphic. Yay. Okay, so that's my measurement change. As you can see from last week, most of my measurements went down, with the exception of my underbust and my glute/booty. I'm not sure what's going on with those two. Maybe I'm not measuring correctly. I don't know. Ooh, funny story. I plugged in my waist measurement into one of my apps, and it was pretty funny. So I put it in, my waist measurement is 81.5. According to my waist to height ratio, apparently I'm normal size now, which is hilarious because I'm really, really fat. Funny, right? Now, to talk about my exercise over the last week. So last time I talked to you guys was Wednesday? Yeah. So the day after that, I went out on another Powerade run. The first half of it I walked, and the second half of it I walk, jog, walk, jog, walk, jog. And that was pretty fun. I beat my previous time by around 14 minutes and something seconds. So I was like, yes. And then I told one of my Reddit buddies, and he just told me to alternate walking and running throughout. And I was like, what? Can I do that? And he's like, I don't know if you can do it. Can you do it? And I was like, you know what? I don't know if I can do it, so I'll try it. And if it doesn't work, then at least I tried. And so I tried it yesterday. And that's cool. I jogged throughout the course. I beat my previous score by 2 minutes. You would think that I would have beat it by way more, but not really, because I was jogging really slowly. And I was taking longer walk breaks towards the end. Mostly because I forgot to stretch, and then the back of my knee, or like part of my calf, started hurting. Are those the hamstrings? I'm not sure. Part of my leg started to hurt. Like, not like painful. It was more like and it's still sore right now. So I'm like, boo. I'm not sure if I'll go running again tomorrow or if I'll do it on Friday or Saturday. We'll see. So I've done like 27K over the since last Tuesday. So I was like, yes. Go me. I'm pretty excited. So what's keeping me occupied while I'm doing my walking and running is I use my app Zombies Run, which I mentioned last week. And basically, like I said, you listen to a story and it's super fun. I decided to use their interval training, and so I'm using that to do a modified Catch to 5K because I am doing a 9K course, so Catch to 5K is too short. So I'm running in shorter intervals and walking for longer intervals, but more intervals of running. So basically I'm coming out to be running around the same time, maybe? I don't know. I can't remember. But it's a similar amount of running, but definitely more walking in distance. Like nearly twice, because Couch to 5K versus 9K, definitely. I'm just rambling now. Eating habits. Since Thursday, I was more or less good with my eating. I was under target, except for Sunday. Sunday I just kind of went nuts, and I actually ate 3,094 calories. Ugh. The day after, I ate like 1,080 calories. I had to force myself to eat. I was like, no, even though your stomach hurts because you did this to yourself, you have to eat like a normal amount of calories because you don't want to repeat that the next day. I don't know, I was so hungry on Sunday. I wasn't even doing anything. I was just so hungry. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I got a Pebble Watch ages ago, right? And it turns out you can use it as an activity tracker. So, ta-da! It has a cute little app called FitCat. So I'm using it kind of like a Fitbit because I'm too broke to buy a Fitbit. Also because FitCat is adorable, and it's a cat, and you can feed the cat, and you can play with the cat. And who doesn't love an adorable cat, right? So my daily target for steps is hopefully 6,000. I can't get the 6,000 steps regularly, actually. I might change that. I'll change it to 2,000. And then when I hit that regularly, I will move it up to 3,000, then 4,000, then 5,000, whatever. On days that I do Powerade, I hit like 9K to 12K. But normally I'm just walking around in the house, so I don't walk that much. I'm really sedentary. And if you use Reddit, then you know one of the biggest subs on that website is the Lose It subreddit. And well, basically, I normally just lurk there, but the other day, I looked and saw that they were doing a winter challenge, which is kinda backwards for me because we just got out of winter and it's now spring. But I was like, let's sign up, because I really flourish if I have to be accountable. I'm like that with most things. So that starts, I think, around November 15-ish. Hopefully I stay active during the challenge and really work hard, because in December, I don't remember if I mentioned this last week, but I am planning to wear a bikini at the beach with my mates. when my friend comes over from Australia. So I'm not looking forward to that. Because number one, bikini tops in my bra size, cup size, are expensive. And number two, others by other. No matter what my size is that day, I will wear a bikini. You have to love yourself no matter what your size. That's what I always say. Okay, I guess that was all for this week. I'll just leave on the screen my measurements again, so you can just take more time and really look at it if you want. I think I'll start doing like showing progress pictures on my videos. Most of my progress pictures are me in my underwear, so I don't really feel like putting that in a YouTube video. So I'll have to find something I can wear that won't be obvious when I'm losing weight, because I feel like it doesn't look like I'm changing in size from the front. Or maybe that's just me, but I really can't tell the difference. But when you look at me from the side, then you can see, because then it's like my stomach was here and now it's there. And I guess that's it. Measurements up and Peachy goes bye.